Hello everyone, welcome to today's class. So today we'll be learning how to write whole numbers in words and figures. Okay, we won't take up to figures today, but we'll only take writing whole numbers in words. But before we go to writing whole numbers in words, we need to understand what we call grouping of digits in a whole number. So digits of a whole number can be grouped into families of 3 digits each, starting from the unit digit. So each family must contain 3 digits first before you move to the next family. So what are the families we have? We have the units, the first group, which is the unit family, the second group, which is the thousand family, the third group, which is the million family, and then the fourth group being the billion family, and then the fifth group being the trillion family. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Group the digits in 49281074. So solution, let's see, 49281074. All right, so what do we use to group? The most common one you see will be commas. You see the commas, but we can also make use of a vertical slash. Now, when you're writing in words, vertical slashes also makes sense to use so that you can differentiate it. You have space to differentiate it properly. But the comma is also a beautiful way to group digits in a whole number. So let's see, we count three: one, two, three. We put our comma. One, two, three. We put our comma. So this is how the comma comes in numbers. So if you are to put the value, the families, this is the unit family, this is the thousand family. So these 3 digits here belongs to the unit family, the 3 digits here belongs to the thousand family, and then this is 2 digits. So the this final family may or may not be up to 3 digits. So this is our million family. So this particular number stops at the million family. Okay, let's come down to the next question. Sorry, this should be number two. Should be number two. Okay, group the digits in 84307 and so on. So let's see what we have. Let's quickly group that. So now will give us 8430719787945. Oh, I've written all the digits. So what do we have? Let's group one, two, three. I'll be using the vertical slash now. One, two, three. One, two, three. One, two, three. Okay, so this is the unit family, this is the thousand family, this is the million family, this is the billion family, and this is the trillion family. So this is what we call grouping. It's different from place values. Different from place values. Okay, so we are going to see how we are going how to apply these groupings that we've learned. So we move to changing whole numbers from figures to words. What do we call figures? Now the normal numbers we've been seeing, these are figures. For example, the 84125, this number is in figure right now. So we are now to change it to words. Words, like reading it using the English language is what we call in words. Okay, so let's see. Solution. Solution. Now 841, we need to group the digits first. 84125. Grouping must be done first before you write in words. Okay, let's see. One, two, three. Please, if you are using the vertical slash, it must be longer than you writing one, so that you know that it is not one that is there. Then this is not up to 3, so you leave it there, or it's not more than 3. So this is the unit, and then this is our thousand. So see how we read this. You call this as a number, this will give us 84. 84, you put the family 84,000, and then you also call this as a number. This is 125. 125. Now you won't put the unit. Remember, unit stands for one, so you won't have to put the unit. So what we are having here is 84,125. So if we are looking at that, putting it now, please, I do recommend, as you are writing the number, you are also reading it. 84,000, because most people tend to make mistakes when they write and they are not reading the number. 84,000. So they, when you are ending one family, you bring in the comma. 84,100, 125, 25. Okay, so the second one, 8321009. Okay, let's see. 123. Sorry about that. Let me use, okay, let me see this. 123. So this one, there's something left. Okay, so this will give us the unit family. This is the thousand family, and this is the million family. So what do we have there? This will give us, uh let's read it first. This is 8, so that will give us 8 million. This is 321 to 321,000. Now when the unit family starts with 0, you say, so this is 8,321,000 and 9 and 9. The unit family starting with 0 means you begin with and. Okay, let's see, what do we have? This will give us 8 8 million 321,000 and 9. Okay, let's proceed. So here we have 4000300. We group this will give us unit, this will give us thousand, and this will give us million. So looking at this, you notice that the thousand family does not contain any digit, any significant digit. It's only 0 that we have there. So what do? We are going to skip that family entirely. So that will give us 4,300,000. 4,300,000. So you won't say 0,000. So we say 4,300,000. So let's put that down. 4,300,000. Okay, coming down to this, to be, I think this should be our last question before you take your exercises. This will be 82014729184,094. Let's see, 123, 123. This spacing will be enough for me. Yeah, okay. Then 123. Sorry about that. 123. Okay, let's see, what do we have? This will be unit, this will be thousand, this will be million, this will be billion, and this will be trillion. Okay, so what do we have? This is 82 trillion. This will be 14 billion. This will be 729 million. This is 184,094. So let's see what we have. This is 82 trillion. 014 means 14. So this will be 14 billion. this will be 700 and sorry about that. It will be 729 million 184 184 84,000 and 94. Okay, so that is it. Remember, you need to group it based on the families first. You're writing in words, you need to group it based on the families first. Okay, let's go down. That will lead us to our activity. Remember, you have to go through it carefully, write them one after the other. This topic is one of the essential topics you will definitely see in the in the upper grade level examinations, writing in words and figures. So take your time, group the digits properly, and make sure you write it in words properly. Do well to send your answers to me. And thank you very much for joining today's or watching this video. I hope it was very helpful for you. Thank you very much. Please do well to like, share, and subscribe. See you in our next class.